Well, every year we see a few teams that exceed expectations, Richard. In your experience, what's the blueprint for an overachieving team?
Well, a lot of times you see new coaching staffs unlocking a roster. Other times it's just healthier bits of competition. And don't forget, health is always a huge component.
The first one falls.
Since the break, he's definitely been more aggressive. Remember, he didn't take any free throws in that first half.
He's off on the second. RJ San Antonio's seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
Harper out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Collins in at the four-man position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Top of the key jumper, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Back to you guys.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
Well, you look at Castle. He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll, of course, update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Driving in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now here's Fox. 9 points in the game. Great open look there. Fox has got 12.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
The Hawks lead by 3. Pass to Peterson. Screen by Lively. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw's good for Fox.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Tobias Harris checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Harper. He makes 1 of 2 that time. All right, Richard, what's something we often see in the second game of a back-to-back?
A lot of times you see tired players, but that's part of it. Can you play through that fatigue? That's a big portion of being an NBA player.
Pass to Peterson. Rebound by San Antonio. First chance of the season for them to go up against Atlanta.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
I don't know, but I do know that they're looking at the possible finals matchup. These are two of the league's most dangerous teams, no doubt.
And Atlanta with possession here, following that last three-pointer by San Antonio.
And when Johnson gets an opening, no question he's looking to power it down.
It's stolen by Lively. And they're on the break. Tipped. To the left wing. Here's Peterson. Up and in on the layup. And it's a three-point Atlanta lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Lively against Wembanyama. Wemby putting on a show.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Johnson. Lively with a screen on Vassell. Johnson passes to Lively. And that one good. Lively's got 12.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Fox. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. It could go. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Hawks ahead, up 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find themselves here in a close one at the half.
Talk about putting yourself in a position to succeed. They've executed and they're taking good shots.
Playing just the way it's drawn up, and let's credit their game planning as well. And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
Yeah, they get a big man who can play above the rims and step outside. DeAndre Ayton has all the tools you want from a star big.
Man, you love talking big man, I tell you, man. But he doesn't get enough credit for his touch, man. His in-between game is kind of special.
Well, I don't love talking about bigs. I am the talker of bigs. I am the ambassador of bigs. I am the big Don Dada.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. On the floor for Atlanta, Derek Lively is out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's Jalen Johnson, and it's Peterson in at shooting guard. Here's Peterson, down low. From the high post. Nice D from Vassell. And Harris has got the ball here for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, and you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respected players like that, the calm leadership type.
Now here's Johnson. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Vassell. Pass to Fox. And there's a 3-second violation. As we get deeper into the season, the Eastern Conference standings are really taking shape. Let's take a look. You take a look at the Hawks. They've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first-place spot.
Checking out Atlanta, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Peterson. After the basket by San Antonio. And it's good from the elbow. Peterson's got 12 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And it's Fox missing.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 10 points for him. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Harris outside. Right wing. Wembanyama down low. Lively's there. Fox for 3. Fox can't get that one to fall. The Hawks leading. Here's Peterson. He's got 12. Fires from 14. And another basket for Atlanta.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Castle outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
To the inside, Peterson. And the layup is good. Peterson's got 4 points this quarter.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
To the paint. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Pass to Peterson. To the middle. The Hawks need to get one up here. To the paint. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
That body control, baby. Harris smashing through it.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Peterson. Now Johnson. Stolen by Vassell. Over Johnson. And Vassell, the bucket, on the assist by Castle. Castle's got 5 assists tonight. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Hawks trail by 3. Outside Johnson. Lively with a screen on Vassell. Johnson with a bucket.
Yeah, Johnson will take advantage of a look from 3 every time.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. To the wing on the left. Wembanyama against Lively. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fox. Atlanta with a rebound.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Back to Okongwu. Pass to Peterson. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And it's Fox missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 13. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And that's where Johnson does most of his work offensively, inside the paint.
Pass to Fox. Now Castle looking to end the run. San Antonio again missing. Johnson against Vassell. Now here's Johnson. Not a lot of room. That's his 4th miss out of 10 attempts.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And here's Harris outside. It doesn't go for him.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And he drives in. Johnson for 3. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. This break gives him... Johnson a screen on Fox. Pass to Newell. Here's Marshall. Shot clock at 5. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
They've got De'Aaron Fox. Kuminga is out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Harper, and it's Collins in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Harris is checked in for Kuminga. And both free throws good for Fox.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Newell. Collins with the rebound. Spurs trail by 7. Vassell outside. Now here's Fox. Collins a screen to the inside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Great read that time from Fox, dropping a dime out of that two-man game.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Down low. Newell, good. Newell's got 6 in the quarter. The Spurs have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Pass to Harper from outside the arc. Can't hit that one. Atlanta leading by 7. Ball stolen. Back come the Spurs in transition. On the wing, Vassell. Now Fox. From deep, Harper. Newell pulls it in. Newell's got 4 rebounds now. Tries again. And the layup is good by Johnson. And it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Inside, here's Collins. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 9th assist of the game now. Atlanta's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Over to the wing. Here's Fox. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
De'Aaron Fox, shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
De'Aaron Fox really is your do-it-all kind of point guard. Just such a valuable player for this franchise.
For San Antonio, Victor Wembanyama's checked in for John Collins. Kuminga comes in for Vassell. And Stephon Castles subbed in for Harper. And both free throws good for Fox. Atlanta leading by 5. Here's Peterson. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
That's what happens when you try to challenge Wemby. If you don't know, now you know.
Pass to Castle. Wembanyama down low, covered by Lively. Wembanyama, no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Shooting for Atlanta, number 11, 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Spurs trail by 6. Fox outside. To the right side. Wembanyama pass to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. He's checked in for San Antonio. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Peterson. Down low. Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Harris. Fox for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Johnson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Count that one.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. 6-point game. To the paint. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Stolen by Castle. On the break. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Pass to Peterson. Stolen by Castle. And here's Vassell. Fires from deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Peterson. Clock at 6. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And a big-time scoring night for Johnson. Looking for a shot and playing with serious confidence.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Harris on the wing, guarded by Okongwu. Lively against Wembanyama.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The fadeaway. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Now it's a 5-point Atlanta lead. San Antonio's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Castle. Now Vassell. Jacks up a three. The three is in.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Okongwu, a screen on Fox. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Peterson. Here's Johnson. Picked up by Okongwu. 5 on the clock. Harris there for the rebound. Spurs trail by 4. Wembanyama. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Wembanyama there for the rebound. Well, the Spurs shooting 52% from the floor so far. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Now Fox. To tie it up. Yes, sir. Fox finishing.
What a huge shot. Fox wants to be the guy with the ball in his hands at key points, and you can tell.
Now Lively. Here's Peterson. Now Johnson. Banks it home. Big shot.
Well, we know Johnson's a great scorer. Those are big-time points.
Fox. Ooh, Fox pushing through the defense.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
14 foul.
Free throw, no good for Fox. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Here's Peterson. He's guarded by Vassell. Six on the shot clock. Now Lively. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Puts up the tray. Can't get it.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
From downtown, Castle pulls it down. And now we've got an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. And so it's San Antonio with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.